might go around in your neighborhood and see some trash on the ground, and you think, oh, this isn't a big deal, somebody will pick it up, right? Actually, no. These small things are the roots of the big problem we are facing called global warming. Hello everyone, my name is Taylar and I am a upper intermediate student from Light of Light English online class by Taylar. Today I will be talking a serious topic about global warming. Please enjoy the video. So to first start off, what is global warming? Global warming basically means the Earth's average temperature is rising. Yes, the Earth's climate has always changed, but what's happening now is different because it's happening much faster, and scientists say it's mostly because of us humans. The main cause is burning things like coal, oil, fossil fuels, and gas that gives off carbon dioxide, which is the biggest greenhouse gas. The greenhouse effect is what keeps our Earth warm, kind of like how a blanket keeps you warm at night. The sun's rays come to Earth and warms it up. Then some of that heat tries to go back into space, but the gases in the air, like carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor, trap some of the heat and keep it around. Without these gases, the Earth would be too cold to live on, but if there are too many of them, the planet gets too hot. That's what causes global warming. Cutting down forests makes it worse because trees normally help by absorbing carbon dioxide. Farming animals like cows and factories also releases gases like methane and nitrous oxide that heats up the planet. Here's how it works. Greenhouse gases are like a blanket around the Earth. Normally, that blanket is good because it keeps us warm enough to live. But humans are adding so many extra gases that the blanket is getting way too thick, trapping too much heat. That's what's causing global warming. And the proof of this is everywhere. Temperatures are soaring higher than ever. The ice that's been here for centuries are melting away. Oceans are rising, swallowing the edges of our world. Heat waves, floods, droughts, wildfires, disasters are no longer rare but a routine. The planet is crying out. Animals go extinct or vanish. Forests burn. People fall ill. Farmers lose everything. And families are forced to flee their homes, becoming climate refugees, not by choice, but by survival. So what can we do? There are two main things: mitigation and adaptation. Mitigation is about stopping it from getting worse. That means using clean energy like solar and wind, saving energy and protecting forests. Adaptation means learning to live with the changes we can't stop, like building stronger defenses against floods, growing crops that can survive extreme weather, and preparing for disasters. And we can help too. Even small actions matter. Turn off lights and save energy. Use less plastic and recycle. Walk, bike, or take the bus instead of driving everywhere. And use less AI. Eat less meat and more plant-based meals. And most importantly, we can speak up and support leaders who actually care about climate change. On a bigger level, countries are also working together. In 2015, many nations signed the Paris Agreement, promising to try to keep global warming below 2 degrees Celsius and hopefully 1.5 degrees. Some countries are even aiming for the net zero emissions by around 2050. To finish up, global warming is real, it's serious, and it's urgent. But the good news is, if we act now, we can still make a difference and save our planet. And this relies on every one of us, not just the government, not just your parents. It also relies on you. The earth already gave us everything to keep us alive.
So why shouldn't we work hard to save it? That's all for my presentation today. I hope everyone watching this will realize that the world is screaming for you, that the world needs your help. So we should do everything we can to keep it alive so that one day, if you ever had kids or grandkids, they will live a happy life. Thank you.